Hello, beautiful Taurus, and welcome to your guidance for May with me, Julie Poole. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is good for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. All right, my beautiful people, let's see what's going on for you. As I record this, we're in between the eclipses. There's been quite a challenging energy. But let's see what is going on for you. Well, that looks nice. That looks very nice. Tell me some more. Ace of Wands, Death, Nine of Wands, Two of Cups. Yeah, we're in this energy. Okay. I mean, this is the first time in a long time I've not been on screen. My energy is very depleted as we absorb these new energies coming in. It's been bringing up to the surface any part of you. All right, they're just telling me to go back 3 spaces. Okay. Since around about the 20th of March, we've had an influx of light into the planet, into our DNA, into us. And that is a beautiful energy. The problem is that what it does is as this light comes in, it is shining a light on any part of you that is lost or low or angry or all of the low vibrational stuff. And it's been poking and prodding it in order to get it up and get it out. So we're in this energy of sort of between worlds of where we were and where we're going. And it's a clearing sort of time, which can be quite challenging. Now, your reading here, Taurus, is looking pretty solid, so I'm pleased about that. Now, we've got the next eclipse in a few days' time. In terms of when is this going to lift, we're going to see it really lifting, we've come out the other side of that difficulty for the second half of May. And I will probably do another reading for the second half of May. I'll see how I go. All right, so we've got this Five of Wands, which is a card of conflict, arguing, battling, competition. It's also a card of in terms of your self-worth, like feeling you've got to fight the world just to be you. Now, we have this Ace of Wands underneath it, which is beautiful. So what we're saying here is, yes, there is this sort of heavy battle energy, but we're breaking into a new beginning, a new cycle. So whatever is coming up for you, Taurus, if you're arguing with yourself, if you're arguing with life, if you're arguing with other people, we are moving into this new beginning. So hang on in there, okay? Keep reassuring yourself that I am good, I am safe, I am moving through a shifting energy, and I have got this. Okay, comment that below. I have got this, or words to that effect. Okay, because we are breaking into something new. We've got the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands here at the end. So this new beginning is erupting, and as it erupts, it can bring up stuff. So let me give you another example here. Let's say that you have got your patience hat on a lot of the time. Very tolerant, very let it go. Can't be bothered to argue. Now, all of a sudden, you're like, no, do you know what? It's not okay for you to speak to me like that. It's not okay. And I am going to argue with you because I am creating a new boundary. I'm creating a new, better, more authentic relationship. Do you see what I mean? So we've got this shift. Now the Ten of Cups here with Death, all right. The Ten of Cups is obviously a happy card. It's our fulfillment. It's our enrichment. And this is saying with Death underneath it, which is endings, any part of you that thought, oh, I'm all right, what I have is all right, you are waking this up and you're saying, do you know what, some of this is not all right, and it's okay to let some of it go. Now that might be letting go of friendships or relationships or just a pattern of behavior, because this is very much the Ten of Cups about family and connection. It's all about the people in our lives. And if you have, we've got a couple of different messages coming through here. If you have found that with that Five of Wands, that some of the people in your life have been challenging, to say the least, some of those challenges are going to come to an end, right? Now, that can be by you standing up for yourself and arguing with and saying, no, I'm cut that out. I'm not having that anymore. This can also be you saying, actually, I'm just going to walk away from that friendship or that relationship. I'm just not going to bother with it anymore. It's not worth the hassle. I want more for myself in terms of my relationships to be coming from a new place now, coming from a new place. We've got the Ace of Cups as well as the Ace of Wands. So we are in this shifting time. Now, with the Death card, this can be patterns and behaviours that are shifting. This can also be, because the Ten of Cups represents home to a certain extent, an ending of a situation with home. And that can bring up conflict. However, it is moving you into a new beginning that is better and stronger and lighter. But there is some effort needed here, because next to the Death card, we've got the Nine of Wands. And this is a card of perseverance. Don't give up. I'm nearly there. Yeah, he's sitting on the steps and he's having a little rest, but then he's going to carry on up into his new better life with that Ace of Cups. So these shifts and changes, they are creating a new beginning. They're not always easy, and it's okay. It needs to be done. We can't be bringing in a comfortable way, energy that is spent. We don't want to be bringing in toxic relationships, toxic patterns. We don't want to be bringing that into May and June. We want to end what needs to end, and that does take a little bit of effort. But it's saying, look, it's worth it, because here you're being offered a new cup by streamlining, by clearing out. As I said to the water signs, which I posted yesterday, that some of you may, well, as I have, found that it's been triggering old stuff that hasn't been triggered for decades. In some cases, for me, I've been triggered about stuff that hasn't bothered me in 20 years suddenly coming up. And when I tune into it, it said, that's all right. It's just the last remnants of the old stuff clearing out. Just go with it, go with the flow, surrender to it, be gentle with yourself, and allow yourself to take the action that you feel you need to take. We've got 3 action cards here. The Ace of Wands, that's action into a new, passionate, uplifted, enthusiastic beginning. There's some action needing to be taken on what needs to go or who needs to go. And then we move into this new beginning. The Two of Wands is always about doing it differently, going in a different direction, new doors opening because we've done some clearing out. And we have the King of Cups above it, a very beautiful protective energy, emotionally stable, emotionally mature. That's very different from this energy, which is emotionally unstable, battling and arguing and butting heads. Kicking off, arguing, thinking, why am I arguing about this? It wouldn't have bothered me before. But there is a part of you saying, it bothers me now, and I'm clearing it. I'm putting new boundaries down. This is a rebalancing of boundaries of a new beginning that is more leading you to a more stable, emotionally calm place where you can begin to see now new doors opening for you, new opportunities. Yes, a bit of work, but absolutely worth it, because that work creates a new door opening for you, which you'll find is starting to come in anytime after about the 15th of May. These new doors are opening. Now, this could be in relation to a job, relationships, home, however it fits for you. All right, let's just get a little bit more information. I am making these readings very short this time, because my energy is depleted and I have to be mindful of it. Okay, 4 of Swords, the Wheel, and the 4 of Coins. Okay, so 2 fours. 4s are about foundations and stability. So after this battle, or through this battle, we want to make sure we're taking time to rest and recharge. That if you have been pushing up against people, or people pushing up against you, make sure you balance it up with taking time back for you. All right, so this is the rest and retreat and recharge and reboot. And then as that comes to an end and we've got these new boundaries in place, the wheel starts to turn in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is a number 10, confirming the ending here of the old to move into the new. And what we're trying to create here with that Four of Coins is a new, more stable, more secure foundation for you. Now, the Four of Coins can be a card of lack, of worry about, oh, I haven't got enough money. See the way he's holding on to his money there and looking very wary about, is somebody going to take my money, my security? But it's, look what's underneath it. It's like, yes, we have this new stable beginning. So we want to trust that there is enough. There is always enough. Because the thing is, he has got enough. He's holding it there. There's plenty there. He's just worrying that it's not going to be replaced. Right? If we knew we had that much gold coins, which is worth a fortune, and there was more coming, we wouldn't be worrying about it. So if we just say, right now, stay in the now, there is plenty. There is enough. I am letting go of lack. I am stepping into security and stability, and new doors are opening for me. Let's finish off with an angel card. Final message for Taurus, please. Source of life. All right. So source of life. This is the universe. This is source, God, goddess, all that is, pouring down energy over you so that you can navigate your way through these changing energies, these changing times. You're being given everything that you need here. If you feel depleted, rest. If you feel you need to stand up against something, stand up, but then come back into you and rest. Let go of any fear of the future. Bring your attention into the now in a very calm, stable way, and trust that new doors are opening for you, and that as we move through May, it gets easier and brighter and better. All right. So Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope it's helpful. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.